With the master number 11, on top of the basic characteristics of the number 2, you have added strengths and also more intense challenges. Your special mission is to recognize and use your creativity, intuition, and healing abilities for the benefit of humanity as a whole. You can achieve this in a multitude of ways, eliciting an emotional response through dance, music, film, or art, working one-on-one or in groups with various healing modalities, or you can write, entertain, or teach. Remember, you're a double 1, which is all about leadership and confidence, and yet also a 2, all about harmony and love. So you come with some special challenges to fulfill your mission. I like to say that the 11 Master Path is more of an etheric experience for both you and for those around you. And what I mean by that is this. You offer people healing energies just by your sheer presence. You honestly don't have to do anything. I mean, do people ever tell you that they feel better after talking with you? That they feel calmer just sitting in the same room with you? I want you to take that message in because you are good enough and doing enough just as you are. I know you're not going to sit still and relax for that, for very long, yet if that little message allows you a moment of relief, then all the better because you are a doer. The same extends to the effect you have with your creative artwork or music or whatever creative passion you pursue. It's like when you go to an exhibit and you simply take in the piece of art, and by engaging in that experience, the viewer is altered in some way. And it's not tangible, you can't put your finger on it, yet the person will go away from experiencing your work of art changed in some unspeakable way. To me, that is the energy of the 11. A 2 life path, on the other hand, will go out of their way to avoid being in the spotlight. A 2 is most at peace and satisfied when they're taking the reins behind the scenes, and just the thought of getting out in front of people can make you extremely nervous. And yet the master number 11 pushes you into the spotlight, and this will have some disconcerting effects on you. You'll feel as though nothing you do is ever quite enough, and you're extremely sensitive to criticism, and putting yourself out there will always bring criticism from outside forces, and that's something you really aren't very comfortable with. You, of all people, really need to learn the art of psychic self-protection because you have a nervous energy that you can't control. You lean toward impatience and criticism, both toward yourself and others, and you're going to arm wrestle with self-doubt throughout your life. The master number 11 sets you up for doing battle with a fairly hefty ego sometimes, which is ironic because you volley from feeling totally inferior to lofty and superior, back and forth, back and forth. This number sets you up for inspired leadership and achievement, yet you'll most likely feel as though you are jumping through perpetual rings of fire to get there. You might even think of yourself as the wounded healer because your life provides you with plenty of obstacles to get your footing, to embrace your high level of spirituality and intuition, and then act upon your gifts in a way that will bring your message to the world. I know several 11 life paths who have an online presence through blogging and other services, and it's fascinating to see how many times they use the word love in their communications. I love this, I love that, I love, love, love. And these are folks who use hearts to dot their I's and heart icons on their websites. They are all awash in love and frame their lives in this way. And this is such a characteristic of the energy of that number 2. And as an 11, you're not only emotionally sensitive, you are over-the-top intuitive. This life path number requires that you build and use your emotional psychic shield daily, or you'll become so emotionally paralyzed and drained that you won't have the strength or fortitude to fulfill your mission. The bottom line with a master path number 11, you're at your best when you embrace and act upon your phenomenal artistic creativity. You're super intuitive and have a healing energy, whether you're directly working in the healing circuit or offering your energy to others through your artistic work. You're at your best when you're healing and transforming others through selfless service and artistic creativity.